me try this other strat. Did that do it? No, it's still dropping. What is... this is annoying. Oh, technology. Do I have to drop it even lower? Let me doing that made it worse. I'm kind of blowed. Let's try this one. See what this one looks like. Nope, still dropping. Yeah, I'm at a loss, which is crazy because it was working perfectly fine in my earlier streams. This literally doesn't make sense. How stuff is just dropping. Maybe if I do this as well. Still very much flip-flopping. Reduce the quality of, increase the priority to high. I'm at 720p, I'm at 30 frames per second. I reduce my bit rate. Maybe I have to lower it even lower, possibly. Like it's green right now. I see it's green right now. But it's still going up and down. See, I know it's orange. So I don't know. Maybe I have to put it at... Says I should have keyframe intervals at 2 seconds. It says I can do. Let me try to the lowest first. Okay. You know the crazy thing about this? I think one of the major reasons why this is like this is just because I don't have an Ethernet cable, but I don't have an outlet for that, and I would have to run it like through the house or something if I did that. It's way too far away from where I'm at. But the crazy thing is, it was working perfectly fine though. I swear it was. Like my first 2 or 3 streams, I came back, or maybe I just was ignorant and I didn't recognize the frames dropping. That could be a part of it as well. Okay, seems like I'm consistently getting something now. It's good. I do want to see though if I can run this at 60 frames per second. I would like to at least have that. I mean, for Pete's sake, man, I got an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060, and then I have that. I think my AMD is like 8th generation, bro. I think it's like an 8700. I think this is more of like a Wi-Fi issue. Like if I had an Ethernet cable, it'd probably run perfectly fine. Okay, see, it's working fine now. This is optimal, but it does have slight drops here and there. But I don't see it dropping to red. As long as it's not dropping to red, I do not care. I do want to check and see what the quality looks like though for people that are actually watching, since I reduced it. Like, it's probably not going to sound as good. As long as it's not dropping to red, I do not care. I do want to check and see what the quality looks like though for people that are actually watching, since I reduced it. Like, it's probably not going to sound as good. Not sound as good, but look as good. Okay, 720. Now, can I get 60 frames on this? Can I get 60 frames? Alright, how do we do with 60 frames? Are we still good with 60 frames? I would love it if I could do 60 frames still. If I'm gonna have 720p, can I at least get 60 frames in a consistent stream with no drops? Please. Pretty please. Pretty please. You know, it's kind of crazy. People say pretty please with sprinkles on top. Who really likes sprinkles, bro? You just like eating wax? Because I feel like you just like eating wax. Okay, we can do 60 frames per second. Okay. I'll take this. I can take this. I can take this. This is fine with me. Okay, it dropped a little. I see orange. We're back to green. I can deal with this. This is manageable. And now we're red, though. Okay, so it did have I need to monitor that, see how bad it is. It dropped red for a second. Now it's back at it. Dang, I'm gonna have to do this at 30 frames, I think. Because I don't like to see drops at all. And there are minor drops that I'm seeing. I don't know though. That might be, it might be acceptable. Let's see. I don't know though. That might not dropping frames that much. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I want to check to see what the game is gonna look like if I do it this way, because I do want them 60 frames. I really do. Okay, so things don't look bad. Not too many drops. There is a bit of tearing on the screen I see, but I don't think it's not really seeable, I think, on the other side. I'm looking at it to see how to see it. So yeah, let's see how this looks. Let's see how it goes. I gotta make my way back to the frames still look good. Can you not? Alright. Frames are still good. No, speaking of... Whoa. Okay, so... Alright, what are we looking at here? Okay, this is manageable. I think I can live with this. I think I can live with this. Yeah, this is manageable. This is manageable. Okay, this is manageable. I can live with this. Okay, I do want to. There is one thing I do want to see real quick. The Chandler's Trident. What does that scale with? It scales with intelligence. Cause I've been wondering the whole time, like, could there be a weapon I could use that go with my build? And I think it does. But I question how strong it is. Plus it scales. See, yeah, it scales more with dex. I'm not gonna look up if there's any weapons that are like more optimal for strength and ants. I doubt it. That would defeat the point of it being alive. A blind playthrough. I think this is optimal though. I think I can live with this. And if not, I know that I can just drop the frames. Oh, I need to go to the Undead Asylum. Okay. So, everything seems okay. Alright. So I think what I'll do is... Okay. I think I'm satisfied with this. It took a little bit of experimenting. As soon as I say that, my frames drop like crazy. What was that about? Had a little hiccup for a second there. I guess I just have to be mindful of my frames dropping. And I think that I'll just have to make sure that I'm keeping a good eye out for that, because otherwise it's a problem, which ruins the actual live viewing experience. A person shouldn't have to go back and look at what I did in the past to be able to watch stuff without it buffering consistently. That last stream was terrible. So I'm glad I picked that up. I do want to check one thing real quick. Alright, I do want to see if this slight change is better or worse. I do want to know that. Seems like it's working pretty fine. I made a little subtle change. See green. Lots of green. Okay. That's what I like to see. Bitrate seems fine. No dropped frames yet. Same quality. I just changed the video encoder that's being used ever so slightly. Okay, I'm dropping frames here, but it went back up. Might not be that big of a deal. I might just keep it on H.264. Okay. Yeah. I think that'll be good. All right. Okay. I'm glad that I've come to some semblance of stability here. It's not what I would prefer, but I think it's the best I can do until I get a full-on Ethernet cable connected. I don't know how that would work too, because it's in the living room. Okay. Yeah, we're good. This is applicable. This is optimal. I can live with this. All right. I'm probably gonna delete